Okay, hello everyone. It's me, Kixdig. So, today I was just like going around YouTube and I saw that two canceled YouTubers are coming back. CallMeCarson and Fedmyster. Now, I'm not gonna make this video about them specifically, but I want to talk about the general idea of canceling people, alright? What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, to be honest with you, I'm the type of guy who like shits on people whenever they deserve it, but there's a point where if it goes to a level where they lose their job, which is obviously since these people make YouTube videos or stream, is on internet, I feel like that's way too far. Like, imagine this, all right? Your parents make mistakes. Some of you, like, let's be honest, all right? Not everybody is a saint. When people make mistakes, we don't kill them for it, especially small ones. Like, okay, let's talk about like Fedmeister's mistake, all right? So, as you guys know, Pokimane has a really big fan base. So, Fedmyster had to leave Pokimane's brand, which is offline TV. And when he left there, I guess he had some sort of like a beef with Pokimane. So he talked about it, and then Pokimane talked about it, but neither of them should have got the end of the stick where somebody had to leave Twitch, right? But for some reason, Fed had to leave because of all the hate, I guess. So, same thing with CallMeCarson, alright? Now, I believe that CallMeCarson should have taken like a year or two break. Why? Because the mistake that he did needed thinking about. Here's the thing. With CallMeCarson, the situation is a little bit different. Why? Because CallMeCarson was sexting a 17-year-old girl, a minor. And he's like 19, I guess, when this whole thing happened. It happened a while ago. I think before he became like uberly famous on internet. A fucking phone? Yeah, he became like... This all happened before he became famous. The thing about Carson's situation is that he did something really wrong, and that is that he, in his Discord messages where there were like a lot of influencers, a lot of like his fans and stuff, his moderators and everybody, he literally acted like this wasn't a huge deal. The reason why this is a huge deal is if I did the exact same thing, it wouldn't be a huge deal, right? Why? Because I'm not as big as Carson. So nobody's going to influence and feel like, oh, you know what? I think it's okay to, like talk to minors, sex them. I think it's okay to, like go into conversations like that. That's why it's wrong. That's why he shouldn't have taken a break. And, even though he didn't decide it on his own, I guess, accidentally he did the right thing. So, yeah, I mean, stuff like this, it just bothers me. I feel like, there are certain people that deserves to be canceled. I'm talking about like criminals and stuff. Like, for example, a few weeks ago, there was this like Godfather, Italian Godfather, and he was making, I think, like pizza videos or something on YouTube, and they caught him by the tattoos and the hand shape that he has or something. So like people like that obviously deserves to be canceled and like be deplatformed because they're criminals, serial killers and stuff like that, But when it comes to like real people making smaller mistakes that everybody does in their real life, I mean, like, let's be honest. We know people in real life that do worse things. And what do? Either we forgive them or we go to another place. We never go like, oh, you know what? I'm going to tell everybody that you did this terrible thing. Like, this is the thing that bores me. This is the thing that annoys me. And I feel like, even though I talked about the people who cancel these guys, to be honest, it's idiotic that these people sometimes make things public as well. Like, here's the thing, all right? We're not really transparent with our parents. Not everyone, at least. Like, there are certain mistakes that we do not want our parents to know, right? So, what do? We keep it inside. Sometimes we talk it with our friends. The problem with making videos on internet is that these people are acting like they're just like, how can I say, working in a mall or something. And it's just like a conversation that they have, and for some reason, like, the whole mall knows about it, right? It's not like that. When you're making a video, when you're streaming, and you have these bad, controversial, drama-related stuff happening, I don't know, broken English me. When these types of stuff happens, obviously, everybody will know about it, because you know why? Even when you stream, if you do not delete the VODs, people are going to see the stream after the stream ends. Or when you make YouTube videos, obviously, since that is for, like for people to watch when you record and edit them, like, you're going to see people who see that video and, like, write what they feel, unless you like turn down the comments. But obviously you cannot censor people everywhere possible because there are fan places like forums, stan pages, like Instagrams. You guys know everything, all right? It's just overall, you cannot escape this. And even if I feel like the best thing you can do, and I feel like there's a reason why like some people got actually really mad with Carson, and I was like one of them, in my opinion, is the fact that Carson acted like nothing happened. With Fed, I understand them, but I do not relate to them, because with Fed's situation, he was against one of the biggest females in internet history, both weight-wise, no, fan base-wise. So yeah, it's a bad thing to have, and I just do not get like people having this much like negative energy around them, and like bringing people down. Sometimes to a level where like they cannot handle. Like, for example, even though I talked about Fed and Carson as an example, same thing happened with a 17-year-old content creator, Tommy Yennett. And like he literally told on Twitter that like he was talking to a doctor because of his mental issues and stuff. Like, that's fucked up. I think like there should be a level where like we should stop. Just stop doing this. More people should talk about this. Like, there should be a campaign. Like, people who cancel the other people, who cancel everyone, they make videos, they make texts, they make everything everywhere possible. And that's why you cannot escape from them, because the whole internet is afraid of these groups, even though they're actually not that big. They're just like this small group of people. The reason why people are tired of these guys is because they talk about stuff so much that the general audience starts to think, oh, you know what? Maybe this guy actually did something fucked up. So this is what you guys should do, right? If you believe that somebody's in the wrong, or if you believe that somebody is getting a treatment where they do not deserve, just talk about it. If you use Twitter, if you see someone shitting on your favorite creator to a point that they actually kill themselves, don't let it happen. Talk about it. Reply to that exact same guy and be like, okay, you know what? I think you have issues. This guy did this and that. Why do you act like he deserves to die? Like, just prevent it. And do not think that, oh, you know what, I'm just like a small person, like I don't even have that many followers. Why would he think of like replying to me? No, he will. I'm 100% sure he will. Like, I've seen content creators that reply to like fucking people with 1 followers. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter how many people follow you, back you. It's just, it's a matter of doing the right amount of pressure on these people. All right. Yeah. I know that maybe certain people might have waited for like an Hasan Kahraman Hideo Kojima video again, but to be honest with you, if I see another news, maybe I'll make another video out of it. But right now, there's just nothing to talk about. The guy he just did that video. He didn't even said anything after that. The only thing that happened on there about these people is that there were like these fake Blue Box Game Studios accounts. Yeah, there's a possibility that certain things were faked by fans, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll discover them when things like unravel. Yeah, I'll keep checking their Twitter accounts. I'll keep checking other YouTubers that talk about these stuff, and I'll talk about it as well if you guys want. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like. If you didn't like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, just subscribe and like, guys, alright? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.